plan for today then?
Well, in an hour or two I'm planning to wake up. What time is it? It must be 7:30ish.
7:45, but we had a 6:30 start, I think.
Yeah, we had an early start, partly because the wind had come round to the east and the swell was funneling into the bay, which wasn't too bad, but just in case our anchor might have dragged when we were asleep, we thought we'd better get up. And it is a stunning morning. Yeah, really lovely. Yeah, we're just sailing along. I think we're heading westish.
Northwest, I'd go as far as saying.
Northwest, west-northwest.
We're sort of hugging the coast of Rum on our way to Canna.
Yeah, so we're just sailing along, having a look at the bays on the north shore of Rum. And we've got fabulous views both ways, because Rum and the small isles just look lovely over there. And then the coolings of sky just look amazing over there. And yeah, it's a bit grey, but there's nice blue bits in between the grey bits. And yeah, nice sailing breeze. So yeah, pretty good. Wow, Skipper, that was a bit bouncy than I was expecting.
Yeah, 28 knots of wind we got up to, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, from 0 to 28 knots in about 3 boat lengths.
Mental. It looks so calm. In like looking at it through the camera.
It's tearing my arms off here. So while we were caught out by unexpectedly strong winds, we were able to make our way to Canna, which is a very easy anchorage to enter and yet provides perfect shelter. We took one of the visitor moorings and then visited the community shop to pay our harbour dues and get some basic provisions. Canna is a very popular stopping off point because it provides good shelter and is halfway between many different cruising grounds such as Mull and the Outer Hebrides and Skye. However, Canna makes for a great destination in its own right. You can explore wilderness areas, but there are also some interesting sites of historic interest. Now we'll cover those again in a later episode, because on this occasion we stayed just the one night before heading south to Coll. We'd never visited the Isle of Coll before, so we were keen to do some exploring. We broke out the folding bicycles and took them ashore at Arinagour. Then we cycled our way up to the northwest coast. This is a very rugged coastline and offers fantastic views across the Sea of the Hebrides to the small isles of Rum and Canna. The next day dawned clear blue skies and flat calm. We were tempted to stay and explore Coll some more, but time was starting to run out. In the end, we decided to let go of the mooring and head a little closer to home. As we set off, we didn't actually have a fixed destination in mind, but we knew there were several anchoring opportunities in the area of the Ross of Mull or Iona. So we headed due southeast and decided to make up our mind a bit closer to shore. We made our way from Arinagour on Coll, through the Treshenish Islands and on to the anchorage of Camus Tuath on the Ross of Mull. Camus Tuath is just to the west of Benesson, and the bay offers great shelter from any winds with a southerly component. It's a very snug anchorage and there are signs of quarrying all around, The quarrymen's cottages are now run as an adventure camp. The next day we sailed down the Sound of Iona and on to the Torren Rocks. By the time we got to the Torren Rocks the wind had faded, but that meant that the sea was very calm as we went through this notorious stretch of water. Without any wind, we were forced to motor all the way along the south coast of Mull to Loch Spelve, which makes for a great stopping off point to wait for the tide the following day to get into Loch Feochan. After spending the night on anchor in Loch Spelve, the next day dawned with plenty of wind. This provided us with a spirited sail back to Loch Feochan, a fitting end to our first cruise of the season.
Hello.
Hello.
This is fun.
Yeah, being to windward in a choppy sea on the way from Spelve to Loch Feochan. Yeah.
What's the downhill side of the boat like?
Oh, it's lovely down here.
The uphill one's quite nice.
Yeah, 23 knots, I think. Maybe 24. Oh no, 30 knots of wind, plus 5 knots in the direction we're going as well. 35 knots. And look, I've got a drip that might get on my carpet. Not what we ordered.